was just laughing during the commercial break because on the text chain, my aunt and my cousin, my mom's sister, and her daughter, my cousin Kristen, their favorite story about my dad, if they were here right now, would be the time that I grew up playing ice hockey, Big Al, and we had a pretty decent-sized backyard in New Jersey, and my dad wanted me to skate so I didn't have to go to the rink. I could just skate in the backyard. So he saw somewhere, this was not online, this is like 1991 or 92. So he saw somewhere that you could build an ice rink. So we went and we got wood and we built an ice rink. We got plastic. We tarped the backyard, put up boards so I can shoot. Like it was nice, and it was a pretty good size. It was bigger than this room. I mean, like I could skate around and shoot, you know? And my dad, like any dad who's doing a project, they tell the kids what not to do.
Right.
Like, don't touch that, don't do this, don't do that. My dad was like, the idea is to keep the ice as flat and even as possible. You have to stay off. He's going on a trip. He's an airline pilot, so he's leaving to go on a trip. He says, you have to stay off the ice. If you go on the ice and you fall through, we're screwed. It's never going to be level.
Okay.
This whole process is to leave the ice level. So my aunt and my cousin are sitting in the bathroom, and the bathroom window looks right out at the backyard. And I'm outside with my dad, just like gathering all the tools, and we're wrapping up, and it is so cold that it's starting to ice over. My dad, what does he do? He steps on the ice, like he must have just forgot, and falls right through it up to like his knee. That's how deep it was. It was like we had like a pretty good hole. And my cousin, and I look up at the window because I can hear they're dying laughing. My dad fell through the ice.
The one thing he told you guys not to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do as I say, not as I do was his anthem. His absolute anthem. And he steps on the ice and he breaks, and he's all mad, and he's freezing cold. Then he's late. He's got to get to work. God knows that the flight took off on time that day, Big Al. A lot of times there's passengers waiting because the flight's delayed, and they're waiting for a pilot to show up.
That's how it be, though, because sometimes you really will be having a day, and that day just keep getting worse.
Right.
So,
They had to battle that New York traffic to get to JFK Airport to fly out.
I can't imagine the day he was continuing to have.
So we all died laughing. And then, I don't know, just with that text message, it got me thinking, like, falling through, as long as you're safe, it's kind of scary. But at the same time, like, there's just something funny about it.
It can be funny.
It's like a pratfall. It's like a comedy, like a movie comedy.
Anything's funny, like, after it's over, Yeah. Because once you know everyone's okay, then we can all have a good laugh.
Right.
But in the moment, you're like, are you all right?
Gotta make sure you're okay first.
One of the best fall throughs is Chevy Chase at Christmas Vacation. He's in the attic watching those old movies, and he stands on the drywall ceiling, and he falls through, but he lands on the bunk bed. He lands on the top bunk, and he's like, and the hot air is coming through, so he leans over. But what about you? I know it's kind of out of left field, but I was just chuckling about it, and I think it might be funny to hear stories, as long as you were safe. Like, what did you fall through? How many people fell through their ceiling while in the attic? Anybody fall through, like, a crackety old floor? Like, one of the things that I remember, we'll have to go dig it up, is when our friend Roy, who was our old co-host, fell through the floor and they had to call 911.
Oh, I remember.
We got to go.
That
you
is
guys,
crazy.
Dig up that 911 call.
Yeah.
Big Al, you probably never heard this.
I have not. That's crazy.
Good.
He got stuck in the floor.
God, this only happened to him.
911, where is your emergency?
Yeah, I need the fire department out here, please.
You need the fire department?
Yes, my son, he somehow fell through the ceiling, and his leg is just dangling there.
Okay, ma'am, where are you?
I live up here off of Mountain Pass.
And did it just collapse under him?
Hold on a second. What are y'all doing?
Hey, y'all, I think the roof collapsed on this guy. I'm going to call him back. Hang on.
Phone number. This is them calling back. Hello?
Hello, sir. This is 911. We got an emergency call from a lady on this line.
Yeah, that was my mom. My leg is stuck through the floor.
Okay, it's your leg?
Yes, my leg is stuck through the flour.
All right, where exactly are you?
Yeah, it's 18 Mountain Pass Road. It's a private one. Yeah, I used to be a 911 dispatcher, and I could tell you, this is going to be one of your most stupidest calls ever.
Okay, I'm trying to get your address verified in our system. Are you injured? Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened?
Yeah, I was walking through the hallway here, and I guess one of the kids or something left the vent off the floor, and I walked and my leg just fell right through the vent, and now my leg's dangling to the bottom of the floor. My other one's sprawled out.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing with the hot water? Don't do anything with the hot water. That's
No. Don't let them touch your leg. We don't want to injure you any further.
She says don't even touch my leg.
Can you tell me if there's anything else that's hurting, or is it just your leg?
I landed right on my coin purse, so that's the only thing that hurts.
Okay. Well, I've got help on the way, and I've got the fire department and the ambulance en route. So, do you need me to stay on the phone with you, or will you be okay until they get there?
Well, I ain't got nothing else better to do, but I'm sure you do, so I'll let you go.
Okay, sir. Help is on the way. Just don't move, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hey, it's Loren from the Maney and Loren Morning Show. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If you want to see more videos, you can always check out our behind the scenes content or our War of the Roses.